Hello and good morning. Today is Tuesday, December somethingth. I'm off of work, and what that means is I'm gonna film a video. What that means for you is you're gonna get a video, potentially. We'll see how this goes. What we're gonna be doing today is ranking movie villains from horror movies, specifically by smashability. I'm going to use a pre-existing format. There are a lot of them on here. I'm probably not going to do all of them. I'm just gonna do the main boys, the main ones. Main boys not always meaning boys, but the main villains that I know. So, given that, let me go load up this list, and I'll be right back with you. So this is the tier list that we're going to be using. I did it because it seemed like the one that was most recently updated, and I'm trying to keep it relevant. So here I'm just trying to kind of show you just how many characters there are on here. And that's what I mean when I say we are not going to be doing all of them today. If there's one or two or whatever that I miss that you're wondering about, you can comment and ask me, reach out and ask me. Maybe I'll make a part 2, or maybe I'll just tell you that one on my Instagram story. So right now, I think I'm going to edit the tiers just to make them, you know, well, you'll see. So I think I'm ready to show you guys my tiers. Yeah. So here's what we're working with. Top tier is Raw, Next Question. The tier right below that is Oh For Real. Below that we have Scared But Horny. We have Bye. And finally we have Wouldn't Touch with a 10-foot pole. I feel that these are fair. Now, let's start out with the actual rankings. The first one who is on this list that comes up that I feel like I should rank is The Babadook. If you don't know The Babadook, how do you not know The Babadook? Go watch it. Last time I checked, it was on Netflix. It's so good. It is so good. Now, as for the actual Babadook himself, themselves, whatever they choose to go by, I respect it. I'm gonna have to put the Babadook in bi. Like bi, not bisexual. Because, well, just look. Yeah, he's staying right there. So next, we're gonna go to Bughuul from Sinister. Bughuul, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put him in Scared But Horny because I don't know, like from a from a distance, like it isn't that bad, right? It isn't that bad. It's just if you look too closely and you think about it too much. But I won't do that. Okay, I'll be scared. But, you know. So let's just drop him in there. There you go, good boy. Next, we have Carrie White. I'm gonna put her in bi because she is in high school and that's a little too young. You're very pretty, and I wish your mom didn't do the things she did. There she goes. Okay. Next we have Chucky. Sorry, gonna put you in Wouldn't Touch with a 10-foot pole for the reasoning of you are a doll. If I was a doll like Tiffany, right? Maybe. So would that move him up a tier if there was a condition? No, I'm gonna leave him Wouldn't Touch you with a 10-foot pole because at the moment you are a doll and I'm a person. That's just how that is. So. Next, we have Count Dracula. Count Dracula is gonna go into Oh For Real.
I would have put him in the top tier, but there's definitely ones that I feel more passionate about. So he's going to go in O for Real, which is still a really good tier.
See, he's still in a good spot.
All right, now we're going to go with the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. That's going to be another scared but H. I don't know. Now, don't support the original creator of Jeepers Creepers by any means. And I'm not going to rewatch those movies. I only think I watched the first two. Honestly, I was never that attached to them. So, you know, but whatever. I'm talking about the character specifically here. He's going to go into my scared but H word category. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. I can't explain it. I cannot direct the flow of the tide.
Look at them, they're hanging out. Best friends.
All right, oh my goodness, we're getting to the good stuff now. We have Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger, listen, I need y'all to cut my man some slack, okay? You need to cut him some slack. He's not all creepy. He goes into the scared but H-word category, okay? I understand that there is some trauma regarding the bathtub scenes and the remakes, but we're not going to talk about those, okay? He is the dream demon, and he can demon my dreams anytime he please, but he is going into scared but horny.
Here we are.
All right. We are at Ghostface. Ghostface from the Scream movies and the Scary Movies. I love Ghostface. Specifically Billy Loomis and Stu Macher. Their Ghostface is the best Ghostface. Argue with the wall, because I don't want to hear anything different. I'm not gonna believe you because you're wrong. Ghostface is raw. Next question. I don't think there was any doubt about that. We know this. You see my channel name, Noir Loomis. Is who I am. That's my husband. That's true. I am the true mother of his child. All right. Next question. Also, I'll start updating you on the list every few, just to get some out of the way and not keep flashing the screen because it's stupid. From there, we get to Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter is another raw next question. I specifically love the show Hannibal. I have seen it so many times. If you're one of the people that I have made watch it, I'm sorry and you're welcome. I don't know. But also, you know, Silence of the Lambs is such an iconic movie and book. I gotta respect it. And Hannibal Lecter, raw. Next question. Wait. I have to go back. Oh my god. I was going in alphabetical order and then I missed him. Candyman, raw. Next question. I'm sorry. That's my husband right there. Also, oh my gosh. How could I forget him? I love him. Next up, we have Jack Torrance from The Shining. That is a would not touch with a 10-foot pole. I'm sorry. That is a freaky looking man. I mean, he is a phenomenal actor, but oh my goodness, no, not a shot. No shot.
Here's where we stand at the moment.
I also did want to note that I specifically went onto this one because I presumed that since it was updated semi-recently, that, you know, that Art the Clown would be on here. He is not on here. Art the Clown would be in my raw next question category, in case you were wondering. But irregardless, we continue on. Next up, we have Jason Voorhees. Oh, for real? Yeah, he's gonna go in the oh, for real. I almost put him in the raw next question, but putting him next to those three didn't feel entirely right. However, that mask, nice. And the stature and everything, yeah, absolutely. Now we have Jennifer Check from Jennifer's Body. I'll put her in Oh For Real. I know. Now I sound like a bit of a hypocrite, but listen, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go past that. Megan Fox is a baddie, though. I don't know what to say. Megan Fox is a baddie. So, ooh, here is an interesting one. John Kramer from Saw. Now, where do you think I'm gonna put him? Wrong, going to Scared but Horny. Love to hear the thoughts on that one. Would love to hear the thoughts on that one. You know, it's just, that's the way it goes sometimes. And sometimes you just can't help it. It is what it is. Now we have Leatherface. That's gonna be an Oh For Real. I don't know, something about him basically screwing that girl with his chainsaw really did it for my heart. And when he looks like a pretty woman, oh my goodness, I just want to like hold him and treat him well, because oh my god, his family, baby. Ooh, I think we're about halfway through the list right now. Michael Myers. Of course, that's a raw next question. Are you kidding me? Michael Myers? Just not the punk ass Michael Myers from the newer movies. I mean the original Michael Myers. I think that the movies were well made. I did not like them that much. And if you did, that's fine. I just personally did not. Oh, I'm like skipping around because there's so many pictures and words and my eyes can't like focus completely. But here I see Patrick Bateman. Raw next question. There is no question about this. I have a tattoo of this guy on my leg. If you don't know me, you probably don't know that. But yeah, I have a big portrait of Patrick Bateman on my leg. Over on this arm I have Ghostface. Over on this arm I have Michael. I plan on getting all horror themed tattoos for the rest of my life, if possible. So that's kind of why I'm here, you know? That's why I feel a little slightly qualified, or slightly able to do this. Not qualified, but ooh, Pennywise. Scared but horny. It's it's saying something that this list is so heavily unbalanced between, yeah, I'll do it, and no, I wouldn't. What does that say about me? But Pennywise is definitely in the scared but horny. I don't really know why. I'm scared of clowns in a way, like sometimes, but I don't know. I guess he makes it past. I don't know what to tell you about that. Pinhead goes into Oh For Real. I feel like he could give me a good time, but also I would feel like I'm in a lot of danger. Being tortured infinitely does not sound like my idea of a good time. So I don't know how well our date would go, but Oh For Real? Yeah. All right, then we have Predator. Predator is going to be wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. The face scares me too bad. I cannot do it. I have to draw the line somewhere. That's the line that I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw it right there. That's where the line gets drawn. Now, as I said that, I'm going to have to go back a little bit because Pyramid Head is a raw next question. Like, I cannot throw him up there fast enough. I just threw him up there. You couldn't see it, but I threw him up there. Raw next question. Oh my god.
Here are the current standings. Up at top, we have Ghostface, Hannibal Lecter, Candyman, Michael Myers, Patrick Bateman, and Pyramid Head. At the very bottom, we have Chucky, Jack Torrance, and Predator.
Did you like my announcer voice? I know you can't answer me, but I know you did. All right, so I think we probably have a few more here, but I don't remember where I was. Let's see. Samara, I'm gonna put you in scared but horny. I think I've seen some things that may lead me to believe that she could be a bit of a good time. So who knows, right? I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. If you understand what I'm talking about, don't drop a comment, actually. I would appreciate it if you did. And finally, I'll do, because I'm getting lost in the sauce here, I'm going to go with The Strangers. The Strangers, I would put in scared but horny. Because, I don't know, maybe they wouldn't want to kill you. Who knows, right? This is best case scenario. All right, we're stepping out of reality here, obviously. We have Pyramid Head on here and the Babadook. Of course, we're stepping out of reality for this. So in a world where reality is not attached, you know, where things are just, you know, this is just the way that things are, this is what the list came to look like, okay? And if you stuck through this rambling nonsense, I appreciate that. Now let's get a final look at the list. Okay, so this is my list. In a moment, I'll go down and I'll show you guys what I did not put on here. If you do want me to rank those, let me know. But these felt like the most obvious choices of who I had to put on here. Minus Art the Clown, who, like I said, would be up in the top tier. So we have Ghostface, Hannibal Lecter, Candyman, Michael Myers, Patrick Bateman, and Pyramid Head in the Roll Next question. Next, in the Oh For Real, we have Count Dracula, Jason Voorhees, Jennifer Check, Leatherface, and Pinhead. Right below them, we have Scared But Horny in For Bagul, Creeper, Freddy Krueger, John Kramer, Pennywise, Samara, and The Strangers. In Bye, we have Babadook and Carrie White. Finally, we have Wouldn't Touch with a 10-Foot Pole for Chucky, Jack Torrance, and Predator. So these are some of the ones that I missed. Like I said, there are a lot on here. And there are some that I forgot purely because my eyes were bouncing around the page so much because of how many things were on here that I couldn't entirely focus on getting everyone on here. If there are any, like I said earlier, that you want to see that you didn't see, just let me know and I can, like I said, try to rank them. If not, just post what my ranking would be. So I will leave a link to this specific one in my description in case you want to go through and do it too. However, of course, it's not going to have the same tier names as mine. I don't think, because I didn't create the actual tier list. Yeah, so thank you for sticking around. Have a good one. Bye.